everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another episode of Empties, which is basically all the products I've used in the past few months. I can't remember when's the last time I actually had an Empties. I think it was maybe in June, so it's the last 2 or so months, and we're gonna call it August 2017. Okay, so you all know that I absolutely love using products. I'm always trying new stuff, I'm revisiting old stuff, and I'm also trying to go through some of the products that I have in my bathroom that I really need to just get out of the way because I just don't want to trash them. I want to use them. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to start from head to toe as I always do. This is just a basic head and shoulder shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo we still have, actually it's in the shower stall because Scott is using it. Now I use this for a good 2 months because I had used prior to this a shampoo that ended up having nickel in it, and I did not read the label. I didn't have my glasses, just bought something, and itchy scalp, it was awful. So I needed to kind of recondition and heal my scalp after having the itchy all over the place. So I got the Head and Shoulder, and you know what, it works. It's not a glamorous shampoo. Okay, we all know that Head and Shoulder is not like, ooh, you're using Head and Shoulder. Nah, but it does the job. It really works. It left my hair voluminous, a little bit dry, so I'm not going to repurchase this right away. If I just have another mishap with a shampoo that I should not have been using, maybe I'll go back to using this for an extended period of time, 1-2 months, to recondition my scalp and heal it, but that's about it. I'm using Kale's Daughter right now and the Sacred Tiara, and I love it, but that's probably going to be in another empty video. So that's pretty good. That's the job. That's all we ask for products, to do their job. The next one is this Luminous 3-minute peel. This is by Real Chemistry. I got it as a freebie through Ipsy, and actually I got a lot of freebie in the last 2 months through Ipsy. It's basically like a gel, and then you put it on as you shower, and then you leave it on, which is kind of ridiculous because you got to turn off the shower. So you put it on, and supposedly it removes all of the dead skin cells on your body. Come on, really? Don't bother. It's just that it was nice to try, but that's about it. Real Chemistry Luminous 3-minute peel, whatever. Okay, you can do with that. Next, I have some face masks, and these are by the Chem Shop, and they are Korean face masks. You know what they are, right? So I got 2. There was one that was, I tore it up, I can't see the top of it. It was the Kale one. It was the Kale face mask, rich in vitamin A, C, and K, reduces redness and flakiness, aids in collagen production. So it was this one. And then I tried yesterday, actually, I tried the Avocado face mask, and this one is rich in vitamin C and E, healthy fatty acid and antioxidant, maintains firmness and structure. Okay, so this one I did 2 weeks ago, and then again this one I did yesterday. This one was okay. It wasn't like wow. It was interesting because it's kale. I didn't know kale was one of those ingredients you can put on your face, and it did the job. I mean, you put the mask on, it kind of shrinks your pores, it just like infuses hydration in your skin so you're all plumped, and it also, this one is supposedly reducing redness, and it did just that. I had like some, I'm beginning to have rosacea on my cheeks here, and it took care of that. I'm not making a claim that it removes rosacea, okay? I'm just saying that it looked or appeared to have been reduced in coloration. That's all I'm saying. So that was pretty good. And then the one I did yesterday, the Avocado face mask, I think I like this one less, which is interesting because I thought I was going to like this one less, but this one for some reason made my skin tingle a little bit around the wings of my nose. Other than that, I used it on my neck, on my décolleté, and my hand, because there's like always extra juice you can use on your hands, and I like them both. This one more than this one, but they're pretty good. They're made in Korea. I'm glad they're finally bringing Korean and Japanese products to the drugstores, because they've been very, very good for many, many years, but super unaffordable, and now they're finally making them where gals like me can actually get them. Soaps, because I'm going through all my soaps. I got 2 here. The first one is Le Petit Marseillais, and this is one I brought back from France, and by the way, they are now selling them here. I think I've seen them at CVS and Walmart, and this one is the beeswax almond oil and olive oil. Wonderful scent. Oh, smells so good. Really, really like this. However, it's super slippery. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Wonderful scent, wonderful lather, really, really creamy, leaves your skin super soft, smells good. The scent actually lingers quite a bit after you've used it, but it's super slippery. So you gotta be careful. Probably because I was using too much, but just be careful if you use this. But I recommend it and probably will repurchase it. I liked in France when I was growing up, we used to have this, but it was not liquid. It was still as a soap bar, and I love those as soap bars. So yeah, Petit Mercier, a very good product. Okay, this one, I've had it in my stash for so long. I cannot attest as to whether or not they still sell it. This is, look, you can't even see the label. This is Bath & Body Works Sweet Magnolia and Clementine, the shower cream scrub. Now, they do cream scrubs and they do the gel scrubs. I don't recommend the gel scrubs. The product runs all over the place. It's too fluid. You end up using way too much product and they're really not all that great. However, the cream ones I absolutely love. This one smells very, very nice. It's a, you can smell the clementine in it. Magnolia, yeah, it's flowery, let's just put it that way. It's got a very fine scrubbing beads in it, so you can use it on all of your rough patches and your décolleté, your arms. You can use it as underarm as well, and I have shaved with this too. It doesn't lather at all. It's just basically a scrub, but I like this. Will repurchase it. In other fragrances, I think I had the Vanilla Madagascar before and raved about it. So all of the creamy type scrubs from Bath & Body Works are very good. The only thing is that there's not a lot of products in their container. Yeah, what you gonna do? Okay, still in the bath area. Oh man, what a mistake that was. I trashed it, so I don't have it anymore. This is the Spa Sister Glass Pumice. So basically it's a square, you know, rectangular pumice that you use in your bath to attack the rough patches underneath your feet. And for me, I bought it because I have serious elbow problems. Listen, I don't know what to do with my elbows. I've tried every single mom and pop recipe. I've tried the salt, the sugar scrub, the lemon, the baking soda, you name it. My elbows are black. I can't get rid of it. I'm constantly looking for something that would help me. I think I'm gonna go to the dermatologist and get a retina A or something treatment on my elbows, because it's driving me nuts, and it's even more pronounced in the summer. So mom, by the way, saying that it's the armrest of my car, which I can see actually because they're black and the fabric, not leather, so I can see that. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to wash that. Glass pumice, horrible. This I bought at Harmon Cosmetics. Oh no, I got it at TJ Maxx for $3.99. This was so rough. There was not an area of my body that I could actually use this for. It was just very, very rough, very abrasive. Whether you wet it and put soap on it or you just use it dry, just a horrible product. So nah, definitely not buying that again, and neither should you. We're gonna start with this one. I finally finished the Dr. Weil Mega Mushroom Skin Relief. This is a skin toner and kind of skin relief. Well, that's what it says, skin relief. So if you have redness and your skin is, like for instance, if you've been in the sun a lot, or you've had a rough morning doing extractions on your face or whatever, this is very, very nice. It was very soothing. It smells very nice. Yeah, I liked it. This Mega Mushroom collection from Origins, I think is very good. It's a bit pricey, but it's very good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Am I gonna repurchase it? I don't know, because I got a ton of toners right now that I'm using and I equally like, but this one, very good. This one is the Mineral Fusion Skin Smoothing Face Toner. I used this and finished it. I think this was very, very nice. It has actually a very similar scent to the Mega Mushroom. It hydrates and refreshes, soothes and softens the skin, and it's for all skin type. Hypoallergenic, 100% vegan. I think I bought this at Whole Food Market. So there's no ingredient, I'd throw it a box for this one, but it's very nice. And you know what, with all of those toners, you can actually, when there's a little bit left, which is not much, you can actually use them to set up your makeup in the morning before you go. Sometimes, actually right now, I do have one that's a sample I got from Elizabeth Arden, and I'm keeping it in a little spray bottle inside my car, and well, in my purse actually, and once in a while I just spray myself with it during the day. It rehydrates the skin, it sets your makeup, and it really is refreshing. I like that one as much as the other one. Okay, this, Stefania, I finished it finally. This is the Healthy Skin Citrus Exfoliator, and this was sent to me by Stefania, and I did a review on it, and it's finished. I love this. I'm due for a repurchase. I wish it was coming in a bigger tub because I'm just scooping this thing out. It's so good you could eat it. It's really an excellent sugar scrub with essential oil. You use it in your shower, but I'd use it on my feet, I use it on my face, I use it on my hands, and I use it on my elbows. But again, the elbows, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But anyway, this is excellent. I truly recommend it. I put all the links down below, by the way, for those of you who want to purchase some of those products. This is a great product, great exfoliator, but you got to be super gentle with it because it's a sugar scrub, and the sugar beets, we're gonna call them bits, right, are very large, and they are very jagged and not uniform like the artificial beads for scrubs, like the ones in the Bath and Body Works one. So as a result, if you scrub too hard on your face or anywhere else, you might get a little bit, it might get a little bit too abrasive for your skin. So what I do is that I use it on my face, I put it on very gently, and then I leave it on as I do the rest of my body, and same thing for my elbows or my feet. And what happens is that the sugar eventually starts melting and softens up with the heat from your shower, and you end up being able to finish your scrubbing without having to be too rough on your skin. But this is excellent. I truly recommend it. Healthy Skin Citrus Exfoliator. It's available on Etsy. The link is down below. Oh, another toner. Oh yes, I'm still using this actually. I still have a little bit. This is the Andalou Naturals, and this one is the Blossom and Leaf Toning Refresher. Excellent. This is for dry to very dry skin. I'm using it at night when I want to do an extra treatment and I want to fix my moisturizer. So what I do is, instead of putting the toner first and the moisturizer, I put on the moisturizer and then I finish with a splash of the toner, and it's just wonderful. It really locked in the moisture from your moisturizer and adds on another layer of moisture. Very, very good. I love Andalou Naturals. There's only a few products, like the eye makeup remover, remember that from the last Empties? That one was horrible, but this one is very, very good, and they're inexpensive for all natural product. I think this one was either between $8 and $13, but no more than 15. So, and it's a large bottle. Really like this. I recommend it. Andalou Naturals, the toning refresher in Blossom and Leaf range. Okay, next, these are the Equate Nighttime Soothing Wipes, okay? And these are basically their version, I'm gonna check, I think it's their version of the Neutrogena Nighttime. Let me see. Compares to Neutrogena Night Calming Cleansing Towelettes. These were good. Well, they were okay. I don't, you know, I used to be a big fan of towelettes, and oh, there's one left. So I can, it very light scent. They were moisturizing, they did the job, but you know what, nothing beats a good cleanser with a little brush, like either you use the Mia or you use a face brush. Nothing beats that. I mean, this is just in case of an emergency, if you want to you know, remove eye makeup real quick and then follow with the regular cleanser, that's fine. But I wouldn't just use that to remove makeup, because, and you know, all of your makeup before you go to bed, because there's always going to be some stuff that stays on your skin and that clogs pores. That being said, in a pinch, pretty good. Why buy the Neutrogena when you can get them for a fraction of the cost? Equate, I think, is from Walmart. I'm not sure. I may have got that over there. This is the Derma E Essentials Microdermabrasion Scrub. Okay, so this is cruelty-free, GMO-free, gluten-free, soy-free, recyclable, and wind energy certificate. This one I got for free with my Ipsy Glam bag as well. This was a very, very nice face scrub. It almost feels like baking soda. Have you ever scrubbed with baking soda? It does a wonderful job on your skin, and it whitens it too. It's a very fine scrub. This is not like huge beads that are uneven and are going to be too abrasive. It comes in a cream, and you can feel the beads right away, but again, it's sandy more than anything else. And you put it on and it just leaves your skin beautiful. The only thing I didn't like with this product is that it seemed to be very difficult to rinse off. I seemed to have like still a lot of product that was staying around my neck on, you know, in this area here. So you have to rinse it a lot, which technically is not a bad thing because it's moisture and hydration. But that being said, Derma E Essential, it's a I think I've tried a couple of samples from them. This is the first time I get a full size. I liked it a lot. I may actually consider repurchasing this with the other one from Healthy Skin, because this one is more of a scrub you can use almost every day because it's so fine in terms of the texture. So yeah, Derma E Essential Microdermabrasion Scrub, liked that a lot. The next one is this Dr. Lily Fan, and this is a probiotic intensive recovery cream. I really like this. However, I still have products in it, and I tell you why. Because I didn't close it properly and it fell, and I had water in the sink, and the whole product got covered with water, so I had to trash it, but I did pretty good with it. This has a wonderful scent, almost too much of cucumber, and it says probiotic. It doesn't smell like cream milk or anything like that. It's very, very nice. I thought it was very moisturizing. If you have dry skin, this is perfect for you. If you have oily skin or combination skin like me, you may find it to be still a little bit sticky and greasy. Oops. The following day when you wake up, because I used that only at night. I thought that this was maybe a little bit too thick for my skin type. So yeah, I just thought it was just a little bit too thick and as a formula for my skin type, but otherwise very good. The next item I finished this month was this lip cream by Elizabeth Arden. It comes in a little tube, and basically you put it all around your lips and around your lips, and I was just going all the way up to the lines that you have running from the bottom of your nose. This was a sample, so it says not for sale, but it actually was a full size. I like this. Is it something that I would just like consistently use? Probably not, because you know, I put the cream all over my face anyway. But it's one of those that is meant at reducing the fine lines you get here as you age, and then the big crevices that you got here, your laughing line. That's what they give it a cute name, right? I think it did really, really good. Is it essential? No, but I like this product, and I'm using all Elizabeth Arden right now as a range, the Ceramide, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's a very, very good line of products. So Elizabeth Arden, the lip cream, thought it was really, really good. This thing here, I've talked about it, all right? This is the Dove Dry Spray. I still have a little bit in it. I just gave up. Okay, so if you have asthma, if you have difficulty breathing, if you have COPD, if you have sleep apnea, any kind of those upper respiratory problems, okay, allergies, you name it, you should not be using aerosol sprays, okay? Not only that, you should not be using aerosol spray that have talcum powder in them, and I'm pretty sure that's what's in this product. Let's see. Okay, aluminum, blah blah blah. Avoid spraying in the eyes. Who does? Okay, avoid spraying in the eyes. Ask a doctor prior to using this if you have kidney disease. Okay, that sounds like a great product, you guys. My glasses are filthy. Okay. Apply to underarm only. Okay. Butane. Hydrofluorocarbon. fragrance, some seed oil, benzoate, propane, some polypropylene carbonate. All right, whatever. Okay, this, I was choking on it. This is how I was doing it. Okay, you would go like this, you shake it, you put it on your arm, but before you do that, you go put it on your arm and then wait for it to dissipate, and then or you just put it on your arm and walk out of the area and go breathe somewhere else. This is so dangerous for anyone who has upper respiratory problem, or anyone, period. You should not use this product. I cannot believe this is on the market. What are you thinking, Dove? You are insane. This is a dangerous product. I couldn't breathe with this thing. Absolutely could not breathe. Like, this was completely cutting off my ability to inhale air. Like, I can't describe this. So if you are using this and you don't have any problems with it, kudos to you, but I'm still recommending you trash this. This is, not only is it an aerosol, it's got a ton of chemicals on it. It leaves a fine white powder everywhere. Now, does it smell good? Yes, sure, it smells wonderful. Does it stay on? Yes, sure, it stays on all day. Does it make your armpit smell good all day? Yes, it does. Okay, so obviously it does everything it's supposed to do as an antiperspirant or a deodorant. Okay, 48 hours. Yeah, because of all the stuff they got in there. This is worst product of the year. I hereby declare the worst product of the year, the Dove Dry Spray. Stay away from this. So I switched to the regular one. Oh, horrible. Yikes. Okay. My last video, I was having trouble with mascaras, and you guys told me that I should try this. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and it's basically the answer to the Better Than Sex mascara. And they can do that because I think that Too Faced and L'Oreal are part of the same company. I think, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. All right, how is it? It's good. I still have maybe a week worth of it, so should it be in the Empties? Probably not, but we're gonna put it in there. It's good. I'm wearing it today. I don't think it's anything extraordinary. It does the same thing that the other one does. I still believe that the best mascara I ever tried was the Mary Kay mascara, and I don't know what's stopping me from going on the Mary Kay website and getting mascaras there, other than I'm afraid I'm gonna get phone calls and emails and whatever. I mean, I love you, Mary Kay people, but I cannot be tempted right now to buy more stuff. Okay, but anyway, Lash Paradise, it's pretty good. It's a good mascara. Is it extraordinary, life-changing mascara? No, but it's good. Last one, because I don't want this to be too long. I got this. This is actually not empty yet. Okay, but this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is the Makeup to Go, and I got 2 of them for free as part of my IPSY program. I got this one, which is the Pale Almond, which I'm wearing today, and it's the regular, oh, it's hot in here. It's the regular Double Wear foundation from Estee Lauder. So they didn't change the formula. It's a very nice fluid foundation, great coverage, medium to full coverage. Okay, but the greatest thing about it, what a genius idea, is that it comes in this little compartment, right, with a sponge. And then basically what you do, if you want the product, I hope you can see that. Can you see it? Okay. If you want to get the product, you press on here, whoops, and it comes out. You see that? And then you just take your sponge, right, and you apply your product. Okay, and this is Pale Almond, and it's exactly my skin tone. Really, really nice. So it's refillable, so you can buy just the refill and put them down in this. So it's a little bit cheaper if you buy the refill. I do not know if you can refill them any other way. And I tell you what, I'm going to seriously research this, because I have a few foundations that come in a spray pump, and I find that they always get gooky and damage from the air that's actually you pump, and then you go like this, the air goes back in. This, I think, is a little bit different. It stops your foundation from oxidizing and getting bad, and I think you probably waste less product because it just keeps on pushing it up. And the other one, the tube, may not necessarily go all the way to the bottom, so you have to open it and get those little spatulas. So I have to look into it and figure out a way if I can inject my other foundation in this little gizmo, because I think this is genius. The great idea. Why is not everybody doing this? I do not know. Why are we still going like this to get foundation or pumping it or squeezing a tube. This is great. I love it. Okay, so that is that. That was my empties, you guys. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna do another empty in a couple of months when I'm done with the rest of the products I have in there. I'm doing pretty good in getting rid of soaps and moving through my entire soap box. I think I have maybe 6 soaps that I still need to go through. And after that, I can go and purchase body soap again. So I'm doing good. I didn't purchase a lot of stuff. And would you believe, no makeup, zero makeup has been purchased in quite some time. The only makeup I get now is through my Ipsy and my Sephora playback. That's it, and they're all samples. Okay, so give me a big thumbs up if you like this video and empties. Don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner. Check out my channel for more beauty reviews and all of the other stuff I do, cleaning, organizing, DIY, and anything in between. I will talk to you later, and thank you for watching. Bye!